A CBS 4 investigation finds Denver's top parking enforcer fixed or dismissed 21 of his own parking tickets, according to authorities.
He says there's an innocent explanation, but CBS 4 investigator Brian Moss reports not everyone's buying it.
Parking agents hand out about 500,000 parking citations every year. We found that in 2020 and 2021, they put 21 parking tickets on this SUV, which belongs to their boss, Jonathan Featherston, the director of right-of-way enforcement. But Featherston made every one of those $25 and $50 citations go away, canceling them, writing that all were written in error. We'd never have known except one of his employees blew the whistle, complaining to Denver's ethics board that what Featherston was doing was questionable ethical conduct, using his position to his own advantage. Lori Weiser speaks for Denver's ethics board.
And that they feel like this is something that should be investigated.
Featherston refused to speak to us, but told the ethics board he got the tickets because he was secretly conducting a mystery shop operation, seeing if parking agents would ticket him when he didn't feed meters. He said he put nothing in writing about the mystery shop, and nobody knew of his secret plan except his boss, Todd Richardson, who approved of the program, which entailed Featherston parking, quote, in and around areas of the city.
And here's something that we noticed about this secret mystery shopper program that was supposed to be testing parking agents all across the city. It just so happens that all 21 of the tickets that Featherston got happened right here within about 2 to 3 blocks of the Webb Municipal Building in downtown Denver. Why is that important? Well, it just so happens that Featherston's office is right there on the 5th floor of the Webb Building.
And 9 of Featherston's parking tickets came right after free parking for city employees in the Webb Building ended in June. The very next month, Featherston's car began racking up ticket after ticket within walking distance of his office. After CBS 4 began looking into this, the city suspended the mystery shop program, saying, "We believe the mystery shop practice lacked adequate structure. We've suspended the program while a department-wide policy governing the use of a mystery shop approach is developed with greater levels of review and control."
I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
The ethics board ultimately decided this week that Featherston did not violate the ethics code because the board believed this was about quality control. And the employee who blew the whistle left his job as a parking supervisor and moved over to another city agency.
As residents